As political parties continue to exchange blows on cabinet positions, South Africans are waiting for an announcement on who will be leading various portfolios in the 7th administration. Ziniko Mhlaba joins us from the streets of Johannesburg to give us views from ordinary South Africans. Ziniko, a very good morning to you. What are people on the ground saying there?
Good morning, I'm Masa, and of course we're here in Randburg, not far from where we are operating from, where we are broadcasting from as Newzroom Afrika, just to get a sense of how ordinary South Africans are feeling and what their views are on this prolonged delay as far as knowing who will be leading various portfolios. And of course, one of the major problems that has been, a bigger frustration for people who are running small businesses and food chains in and around the Randburg CBD, have been facing water challenges. And of course, we know that the former Minister of Water and Sanitation, Minister Senzo Mchunu, with his deputy, have been working very hard in terms of solving water challenges, working hand in glove with various municipalities such as the municipality of Johannesburg. So we're here to get the views of those residents, just to hear what their views are on this matter. Are they patient? Are they willing to be patient? What their sense is. I'm joined now by one of my brothers here. Puti, thank you very much for your time. We still don't know who will be the minister of what, but of which portfolio here in South Africa. As a South African, as a Gautenga, how do you feel? What do you think is happening?
I feel like the system is on go slow, which is, I want to similarize it with the work environment. There's a thing called chain of command. So in a chain of command, there's an employee, there's a supervisor, there's a manager, and there's a boss. So which is the management for now in the system of Gauteng is lacking. Which is, as we don't have a minister as yet. You could see now I'm at Ferndale, we don't have water. It's been like a week, we don't have water. So like the companies are not operating very well, I won't lie. Sanitation is lacking. So the companies need to be, I don't know how to call it, they need to half day. Like every employee today will be working until 12 o'clock. So they need to go home. So that means Randburg is one of the major cities that generates a lot of money for the country as well. But then if such things are happening, people will actually they will actually go on havoc at first. Strikes will happen. Infrastructure will be destroyed, and that will actually go back to the government having to take out funds, and that will also make tax to be increased, and that's not nice for us.
I mean, do you think we should be more patient as South Africans and give President and these political parties enough time to find each other, or maybe we've waited for too long already?
We've been waiting for too long, hey? A lot of cities are lacking minerals, which is right now at Ferndale they're lacking water. At Soweto they're lacking electricity. But then, since we are at Ferndale, we need to focus on this one. Yeah. But then, since the government is not like taking our opinions from people, I feel like people are now having that mindset of saying, nah, we need to strike. Yeah. It's been a long time since we don't have water. You can't live without water at first. Okay. It's a mineral, you see. But then, if we don't have management in the system, that will help us speak with the boss, which is what? Ramaphosa, right? So that he could give the final answer of what will happen within the system. Okay. Then people will strike. Trust me.
Thank you very much, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Well, Masa, those are the real frustrations faced by people here in Ferndale, in Randburg, Johannesburg, saying that as much as, people understand that political parties must find each other, however, the reality on the ground is really forcing them to be impatient, also just warning us about the possible effects of this delay. We are here in Randburg, and of course, these are the people, just to step out of your shot, these are the people who are really having their lives on standstill, as the gentleman was saying that, they can't be working. Of course, just behind these streets, that's where some of the call centers are operating from. As you can see, trading stores are not functioning today because there is no water. So those are some of the things that people here in Johannesburg on the ground are faced with, as much as we're waiting for the president to announce his cabinet, so that there can be clarity in terms of who will be leading portfolios such as the portfolio of water and sanitation.
Thank you to you both. Really pressing issues, as well as we're talking about the formation of the government of national unity. Thank you to Junior Khumalo, who's at the Union buildings, as well as Ziniko Mhlaba, who is in Randburg, just getting a sense of what people on the ground make of this government of national unity.